Welcome back to Your Travel with Olivia. I'm Olivia, and thank you so much for joining me here again today on the channel that brings you news and advice on travel, anything to do with travel. So if this is your first time visiting this channel, please consider subscribing because I'm here to help you out with any of your travel plans. But you know what I'm finding is that every time we turn on the TV, the news lately, everything is so heavy. And so what I thought is that what we need to do is find ways that we can find happiness during this pandemic. One of the things that you could do is remember that hobby that you used to do before, the one that you just never had any time to do and you had to put it down, that one that brought you so much joy, pick that back up again. Crocheting, knitting, needlepoint, painting, scrapbooking, and give yourself that moment of joy and relaxation like you used to enjoy before. Another thing that we can do is put the music on and dance. Yes, dancing has so many benefits to it. It helps to improve your emotional, physical, and mental health. So definitely, whatever type of music that you like, Zumba, salsa, ballroom, put the music on, put the video on, and take 15, 20, half an hour a day and give yourself that moment to just let loose. Cooking is something that if you enjoy doing it and it helps to bring out that creativity in you, and especially when you get to create something that's new and exciting and a little bit more interesting than maybe your routine meals that you ordinarily do, get back into doing that. This is an ideal time for us to start getting back in the kitchen and cooking. And there's nothing better than having a home-cooked meal. Another thing that you can do is reach out to that long-lost friend or relative that you haven't had the opportunity to call in a while. I'm sure they would be glad to hear from you, and it would be nice to catch up as well. Also, maybe somebody who's at home, who's alone, and, reaching out and talking to them, it'll make you feel good and it'll definitely bring pleasure to their day as well. So that's definitely something that is high on the happiness list there. Spending time with your family, your home right now with the family. Spend the time now. Get to know each other. Talk to each other. Play games. Anything that just takes you out of that rut and that routine. Get to know your family again. This is an ideal time. Connect with nature. Take a moment to drink in all of its beauty, to hear the song of the bird, to hear the whistling of the wind, the rustle of the trees. Whatever it takes just to give you that moment of solace and peacefulness. It's almost like a mode of meditation. Take this moment to free your mind. Let everything go and don't be thinking about all of the things that you need to do, have to do, didn't do. That's not meditation. Meditation is freeing your mind and letting it go. Yes, just take that time to relax, feel that moment of tranquility and peacefulness, and just feel relieved and happy and joyful at this precise moment. These are some of the things that are easy to do. It doesn't take much time. It definitely doesn't take any energy to do any of these because this is something that you naturally enjoy doing and does bring you happiness. Like I said before, there is a lot of noise out there right now. So what we want to do is we want to find a way to create that sense of peacefulness around us and happiness, anything that brings us joy. If there's anything that you can take away from this, remember our past is something that we have learned from, and that in some cases that we need to reflect upon. But the present is a gift. It is a gift at this precise moment, and we definitely need to take the time at this present moment and be in the present. It is our gift to ourselves, for ourselves. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again in our next video, and until then, have yourself a wonderful week. Adios. Bye-bye. I love you.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel